Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Look Who's Cruisin'. My name is Lynn, and the video that you're fixing to watch is a Carnival Jubilee Suite, room 12278, so deck 12. It is a corner suite. It has a balcony on the right, which kind of acts as a wind barrier, but this video hopefully will help you make a better informed decision as to whether it's something for you or not. I will tell you, it has pluses and minuses. My husband loved it. I was like, it was all right. But I'd have rather spent the money in the casino rather than the suite. But that's just my opinion. But hopefully this will help you guys. Just as a reminder, the name of our channel is Look Who's Cruisin'. If you would like to be on the ticker here on future videos, just send your photo to lookwhoscruisin@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We are just now getting our YouTube channel off the ground, and we are an older couple, and we're just trying to keep up with them young folks. So I hope you guys enjoy the suite tour. All right, you guys be blessed, enjoy your cruise, and we'll see you on the water. Bye-bye. All right, the first thing I want to point out is if you see that small door to the right, that is the main entrance or the cabin entrance door to a regular balcony. And I'm showing this to you as a reference so that you can see how much longer the suite is versus a regular balcony. All right, let's get started, y'all. What do you say? All right, grab your handy dandy sail and sign card. And you're going to wave it right there in front of that reader. And congratulations, you are now in the Carnival Jubilee Suite. Check it out. Now, do you see what I told you? The video does not do it justice as far as the depth of the room. Now, let's go to that bathroom. Check it out, y'all. Look at that. That shower is big enough for 2 people. So save water. Hey, there you go. And check it out. No plastic shower curtain. It's glass or plexiglass or something. I don't even consider this a triple S type of bathroom anymore. So there's the toilet, of course. Plenty of room for your makeup and all that. And then, hey, there you go. There's that bed. Now, check out the closets. These are kind of cool because the closets have lights in them, which really helps for those of us with cataracts. Kind of lights up that closet to where you can see exactly the right color of the outfit that you're picking out. And then, look, the soundproof curtain. Now, if y'all buy that, I have some oceanfront property for y'all. But I will tell you that I was able to sleep comfortable in my bed, as my husband likes to get up at dark 30. And watch television, of course, because you can see there are 2 televisions in there. I never understood the curtain. I thought that was a waste of time, but it actually worked for us. All right, so here we go, y'all. The balcony. Here we go. All right, now when you walk out on your balcony, this is what you see. There's 2 chairs there. Both of those chairs will recline like they lay back, but it's not like a lounger that you can lay in. But you can put your feet up on the table right there and get, I guess, kind of a lounger. I'm not even sure if you can ask for a lounger. I doubt it, but you never know. Never hurts to ask. But check out the beautiful panoramic view. Now, I will tell you, as soon as I walked past that chair when we were, going into the balcony for the first time and checking the view out, the lady to our right in the balcony, man, I'm telling you, I don't know what kind of DNA she has, but she was somehow able to stretch her whole neck around to where her whole face, like the whole face, was facing our balcony door. And I was about 12 inches from her when she peeked around, and the look on her face was priceless. And she was like, "Oh, I just wanted to see what was over there." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure." Anyways, you've seen now, but full disclosure, I never saw her again the rest of the cruise. So that is going to be one of the things that when you are in balconies next to each other, you do have rubberneckers, I call them. All right. All right, now that the rubbernecker's gone, let's take a look at the left side of your view. So when you want to go out on your balcony and turn left, this is what you get to see right here. Now let me elaborate on this a little bit. Okay, guys, let's work from top to bottom. If you see the top of this picture and the center of the picture, those are balconies. And of course, they have glass balconies as well, so see-through clear, so you can see the water. So basically, it kind of is a downer for me because I kind of feel like I've lost my privacy. Either you're watching someone or they're watching you, depending on where you're standing. Like I couldn't even really feel comfortable standing to the left side of the balcony on, and looking at the rear of the ship. Some people would wave. Hey, some people wouldn't. Not a big deal. But so just keep that in mind. If you have one of these corner suites, there's zero privacy. So just letting you know that. And so let's go a deck or two down. As you work your way down, you're going to see the same thing, the balconies that kind of jet out. But if you look towards the very bottom, you're going to see that white roof right there. That is actually the roof. There's a restaurant below there. And you see those little dividers right there next to it? Those are balconies. So when you come out on your balcony, you cannot look down and watch the water, go by watch the ship plow through the water. So I just kind of was like, man, that bites, because it's one of the favorite things we like to do. We love to watch the water go by as we're sailing through. So if none of that matters, hey, the suite's the way to go. But if I were a Carnival designer and I was to design the next ship, I for sure would not do this inward outward kind of thing. Didn't like it. I mean, if you go back to that center balconies right there, literally when you go stand on your balcony, you look down, you're looking down onto people, which I would hate it. So again, kind of, whatever floats your boat. So okay, I just know that I wasn't a fan. So we are very particular now when we cruise on the Excel ships. We want to make sure that we get a balcony where nobody's looking down on us and we're not looking down on them. And here you have the front view or the forward view. You can see little Miss Rubernecker's room right there next door to me. And I will tell you though, having this corner suite here is where you can see it's covered as well, but it does kind of act as a wind barrier. So you're able to enjoy sitting on the balcony without all the wind. If you get one of the corner suites on the opposite end there, I believe you're going to get more wind because there's nothing, there's no barrier there. What you're seeing here is the Havana Cabana rooms. That is exclusive. That's their own little patio. Exclusive, obviously, for people who get the Havana Cabana rooms. So I think actually they don't have any problem selling those out, from what I understand. So people, it's either it's a love-hate relationship. Either they love it or they hate it. And I'm going to give you one last view as you walk in so you can maybe see the depth of it. Again, it doesn't do it justice. Again, that soundproof curtain. Man, I think Carnival could have done a one-up and maybe put like one of those divider walls or something, but who knows. But I hope this video was informative and it'll help you guys make an informed decision whether you want to gamble on a suite or not. Okay? And enjoy your cruise. Be blessed, and I'll see you on the water.